All right, you guys, it is Jumbo Shark 19, and I am back at you with another Dokkan battle video. And this time, the data download has finally dropped, and we finally know the exact time, the exact date, the exact second when the banners will drop, and we also know what the JP banners are going to be. So it's a pretty hype time. Um, I apologize, it's a little late where I'm at, so my energy is a little low, but this is very, very, very exciting. So if you look here, we have the Int Broly, we have the STR Gohan, and then we have the Tech Videl, which again, no hate on Videl. I think it's really cool. It's great representation. But man, I was really hoping for like a movie hero Krillin. Just a little bit different support, but you know what? It's okay. She's gonna be great. Gohan, I think, is already underrated. If that's even, I know that how is that even possible? But I actually think both these guys, from just I can only speak for myself. I like to make that clear. And I know it's only what I've been seeing, but I've been seeing a lot of people underrate these guys already, and I think they're both gonna shock people. I think they're both really gonna be amazing. And in terms of if they're going to be better than the part ones, I don't know. We're just going to have to wait to see their performance. All I know is I think they're being a little underrated already. But can we talk about this Gohan art for a second? Like this Gohan art is fire. Like let's just talk about the art for a second, right? Like look at the art style. Like it takes me back to the movie. Like it looks fantastic. That's great. So that's the SSR. Oh man, there's the TUR. That looks really nice. And then of course the LR art looks fantastic as well, I'm sure. Yeah, the LR. It's going to be a really fun card. STR. Interesting choice being STR, having another STR Gohan. Is definitely interesting. Um, and then of course Broly. I think Broly's arts are really cool as well. If you look at his art, I love that pose. That looks great. So this one, something about this just is fire to me. Like I tweeted that earlier, X'd it or whatever you call it now. But yeah, really cool. But these cards are really these are going to be really awesome. I cannot wait. I mean, oh my goodness, his LR art is fire, dude. Look at that fire. Look at actually that fire animation is kind of I don't know, man. That's crazy. That's cool. All right, I'm excited. I'm excited. So, our boy Air Dokkan on Twitter coming in with the data download information. So, let's take a quick look at it. Let me do a quick refresh. Oh, there's summon at. Wow, they're doing more summon animations. Look at that. There's a family. Okay, 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 okay. So, where are we starting? Where are we starting? Okay. Okay, so here we start. Here we start. So we know the release date. So the release is in a day and 20 hours. So basically Friday night. Really awesome. Can't wait. It's gonna be great. Hey, that rhymed. All right, so here are the art. So we really are liking that. I mean, the family Kamehameha just looks fantastic. I mean, what can you say? It just looks great. Now let's talk about the banners. So this will probably be the same for global, I imagine. We have Videl right there. We have LR Tech Merge Zumasu. We have Int Harudagarn. And then we have AGL Super Saiyan Goku. So what you expected. This is what people expected. So nothing surprising here. That's funny. Broly taking 60% of the screen. And the art is really nice. So this is really great because this Goku is actually buffed, if you can believe it or not, because this Gohan is on Majin Buu Saga. He's on Majin Buu Saga. So that automatically buffs this Goku by default because he needs Majin Buu Saga allies. They knew what they were doing. They absolutely knew what they were doing. And you know what? I applaud them for it. All right. I actually do applaud them for it. Um, Personally speaking, I need Hawkeye. I don't have Harudagarn, and he seems like really a good fill-in on a lot of these teams. He kind of just fits right in, and it kind of sucks not having him because he's really a great 55% unit. Like if you don't have Harudagarn, he's actually is a really great 55% unit because he has the dodge. He no matter if he's at 55% or 100%, he's a dodge or die character. That's his kit. So you have really his full potential right off the bat, which is why I really like. He's one of the best 55% units I think in Dokkan. Um, but yeah, I just really want him. Tech Merger Matsu, let's be honest, he's aged, but there's missions, man. These missions, some of these missions that have been coming out, like have been forcing me to use teams that I've been forced to use. Like you need to use a rainbow team, and then you need that tech character. Well, guess what? Extreme tech still kind of sucks. Um, at least before Broly, but now we have some Broly characters, so it's in a much better spot. But these rainbow missions, rainbow team missions, depending on the category, you might be forced to bring Tech Merge Zamasu because he's the best character that's there. So him being on the banner is good for people like me who don't have any dupes because he needs dupes to be even runnable at all nowadays, for sure. Videl is going to be a dodge unit, so 55% will be pretty good for her. This Goku has impressed me at 55%, but obviously at dupes just make him that much more powerful. And then this Broly, I'm really interested to know and see how this Broly is at 55%. I think he's going to be pretty powerful. It's going to be pretty exciting. So this is the JP banner. Like I said, I think global will be pretty much the exact same thing. I don't expect any changes. Um, Now this is where things get spicy. These are where things change, I believe. So this is the JP banner for Gohan, and not too surprising, we see Trunks, we see Tech Broly, who's only been on like two banners ever before. So there's like a lot of people out there that just don't straight up have him. So this will be really good for people because his EZA is amazing. This Gohan is I don't know, like I haven't really used him. I've used him here or there as a spot up character. So for me personally, I don't have Trunks, so getting Trunks is good. And Trunks is a character that you need dupes for sure, absolutely. He's barely runnable, but you need to have the dupes. Um, 55%, he's really powerful, but his defense will be lacking, so you need dupes of him as well. Of course, Gohan. I don't know how Gohan's going to be at 55. 55% Gohan's going to be interesting. I really don't. I honestly don't know. He's going to have that dodge and he's going to have that guard, but the guard's going to be conditional, so it'll be interesting. But he'll always have that dodge, I believe, right? So pretty good, pretty good. But this Gohan, um, he's aged out a little bit, but for collector's purposes or for me, like I need dupes of him, so that'll be great to have. I mean, there's been some Saiyan Saga missions here and there, so he's on Saiyan Saga, so it helps out to have him because he is a defensive, he is defense first. Now this is where things get really spicy. Is you see Gogeta here, and I'm gonna tell you, global players, we're not getting Gogeta. There's just no way. They changed the banner for part one. They're absolutely gonna do it for part two. We're not getting Gogeta. We're gonna get probably Omega Shenron or like the Hachiyak Goku. That's probably what we're getting here instead. But we'll see. Things may change, but I don't think global should get their hopes up. As you see, this poor guy Peach down here is getting ratioed a little bit just because, or not ratioed, but yeah, he's being told the bad news, which is this is not happening on global. So don't get your hopes up, global players. There's Tech Videl's artwork, looks very nice, very nice. I like her with the bonnet there, looks really cool. Um, so we do have some new Blue Zone missions, which are really interesting. So you have the standard missions, clear stage 4, clear stage 5, but then here's where it gets really interesting. Is clear stage 4 with 6 characters in the combination category, which is join forces. And as you can see, I said, join forces. That's an interesting category that they want us to use because none of the new characters are on it. Well, I take that back. I guess it's not that interesting. I guess because the physical trio's on it, it's not like that out of the blue. So I guess that makes sense, but only they're on it. Out of the new characters. So that's interesting. And then you have, of course, clear stage 4 under certain conditions. They want you to clear it within a total of 10 turns. So that's them thinking you're going fast, a total of 10 turns. Um, that's a lot. That's a long turn. So, just if you're not speed running it, I wonder if it could be like a 12, 13, 14, 15 turn mission normally or something, depending on what team you bring. So that's pretty exciting. So stage 4 looks to be like a long stage. So that's really exciting. And then the full power category one on the bottom right. I don't. That's gonna be easy. That you just bring Broly. You just bring Broly, and if you don't have Broly, the full power category, you should be able to get by with items. It's not too bad, not too bad. So these missions right here don't seem too bad, except for the Joint Forces one is going to be interesting. But the LR Physical Trio will hard carry that for sure, for sure. What else do we have here? We have some skill orb missions. Clear any stage 6 times, 9 times, 12 times. It's a link level event. Yeah, new link level event plus missions. So you get some link level skill orbs. New link level event. You get the link level rate. I don't know. I don't know how to translate this information. Um, Here's the part 2 movie. If we want to watch, let's just watch this real quick. Why not? All right, really awesome movie overall. Really fire. Nothing else to say about it. Just fire overall. Really good art. Yeah, the new summon animations. This is crazy. So there's some new summon animations. We have the new Broly right there. There's Broly in the ice cap. That's interesting. The family trio. Gohan and Goten. Um, Goten and Trunks. Looks like Vidal's part of an animation, a cut in. There's Vegito and all that good stuff. Yeah. So that's really cool. Let's see if there's anything else. No, that looks like that's it. That's the data download. So the new data download. I mean, what is there to say? The banners are coming in 2 days, you guys. Or not 2 days, less than 2 days. A day, 20 hours, 16 minutes, and 12 seconds. So that's it, you guys. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments, who are you going for first? Are you going for Gohan or are you going for DOKKANFEST Broly? Personally, for me, I'm going all in for Broly first because his banner is so valuable to me. I really need Harudagarn, and I think Broly is really cool. So I'll be going heads first into Broly. But until next time, it's been Jumbo Shark 19. Have a good one.